Well, what is going on, Agape City? Brad here, coming at you on a Monday for one of our Monday morning pastor videos. Yesterday was a snowy day on Sunday morning, and I had some of my pastor friends on Saturday night texting me, "Hey, are you going to do church tomorrow? Are you going to cancel church tomorrow? What are you going to do with all this snow coming?" I just said, look, I want people to be safe. People can make their own decisions, but I'm going to be there. And if it's just me, a guitar, 3 chords, and a capo, we're going to make a joyful noise to the Lord. And so awesome. So my team was all ready for it. The church staff was all ready for it. And it just filled my heart just to pull up on Sunday morning to see our regular setup team there, moving the trailers, setting up everything in the cold. When the church doors open, to seeing people come in. It's like, Agape City Church, thank you. Just thank you for your commitment to worshiping the Lord, and for those volunteers who set up the whole worship service on this particularly brutal cold day, thank you. And for those who came out to worship, thank you. And for those who stayed home, no shame at all. By all means, be safe. The sermon will be up later today in the app or on YouTube, so go back and check that out. And we look forward to hanging out with you again next week. But it was an awesome, unique reminder of we live in Michigan, and it's wild up here, but it's so much fun. On this Monday morning pastor video, I want to ask you a question. Last night we had our men's night, and we do this a third Sunday of every month. We have a men's testimony night. We get together and just encourage one another. Be sure to check the app if you want to come to one of those. But we were at last night, and I asked this question to the men. I said, "What do you really desire? What is your deepest desire? And would you believe me if I told you you could have it?" And we talked about it more last night, but real briefly here this morning, I just want to give you a scripture. Psalm 37:4, it says this. It says, "Take delight in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart." Take delight in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of our heart. Usually what we do is we want to take our desires. We want to take control. We want to take love. We want to take self-worth. We want to take whatever it is that you desire most. And can I just say this? You don't desire money. You think money will give you the thing you actually desire. If I had a lot of money, people would love me. Oh, you desire community. If I had a lot of money, people would listen to me. Oh, you desire power. So just realize you don't want a lot of money. What do you think a lot of money will do for you? That's what you really want. But all I was saying is most of us, we want to take our desire. But what the scripture says is take delight in the Lord, and he will give you your desire. And that dovetails so beautifully with what Jesus says when Jesus says, "Seek first the kingdom of heaven, and then all of these things will be given to you as well." Agape City Church, I just really believe if you would seek after becoming a man or woman of God, becoming a man or woman obedient to God's will for your life, a man or woman who wants to expand God's kingdom of love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, self-control, if you would live these attributes out to the glory of God, to the benefit of God, you're going to delight yourself you're going to take delight in the Lord, and you're going to be seeking his kingdom. And I'm telling you, what you want to experience on this planet, what you really desire, God's a good father. And if you ask for a bread, he doesn't give you a stone. And if you ask for fish, he doesn't give you a snake. I believe if you delight yourself in the Lord, he will give you the desires of your heart. So Agape City Church, my challenge for you this week is take delight. Take delight in the Lord this week, and see how he shows up in your life. I love you all. I hope that encourages you today. I will see you all later on. Peace. I'm out of here.